Now that we're in the heat of summer travel season, you may be looking to book your next big trip. Fox 43 finds out how one hack could save you thousands if you plan to travel internationally. The relaxing sounds of a summer vacation. What makes this moment even sweeter is knowing you didn't drain your bank account to take the trip. Or did you?
Sadly, companies already overcharging us whenever they can legally.
Gerald Kasulis with Nord Security ran a little travel experiment. He looked at a variety of international trips using his actual location based in the United States. Then he looked for the very same trips but used a virtual private network or VPN based in another country. He found that oftentimes he got a much better deal using a location outside of the US.
You might be overquoted, so you'll be paying more than your counterparts buying the flights out of Europe.
Fox 43 finds out, tried it for ourselves. I downloaded a VPN app on my phone and then used a VPN based in Mexico. Then I searched for the exact same trip at the exact same time in Cabo San Lucas on my laptop. That has an IP address based in the US, and then I used it on my phone using the Mexico-based VPN. In this case, I used hotels.com. So for the exact same room on the exact same days, the prices were drastically different. $3,759 using my US-based laptop, and then 52,650 pesos using the VPN in Mexico. That converts to about 2,979 US dollars. That's more than a $700 difference. And so to make sure that this wasn't a fluke, we tried the travel site Agoda, and this time we used a VPN based in Canada. Now, while the savings weren't as drastic, there was still a significant difference in price. This time, just using the Canadian VPN would have saved us more than $300. By the way, we also did the same test using the actual hotel website, not a third-party site, and in that case, there was no difference in price. This also didn't work if you're booking any travel within the U.S. Now, Expedia Group and Booking Holdings own most of those third-party booking sites, like Hotels.com, Travelocity, Orbitz, Agoda, Priceline, and Kayak. We reached out to those companies several times to ask if there was any explanation for the price difference, and we never got a response. But Kasulis believes it's because these companies know Americans are willing to pay more for international trips.
Those travel companies, they just charge by your geographical location, and automatically Americans, they often overpay.
Using a VPN based in another country is perfectly legal. Kasulis also suggests that before you search for any type of trip, wipe your cookies and your browsing history. That way, it's harder for any website to track who you are, where you are, and what you search, which in this case could save you a lot of money.
And I think many of us are aware that when it comes to data analytics, it's all being used against us.
And if you have a consumer story or scam that you want me to look into, Fox 43 wants to find out. Let me know. Email Fox43 Finds Out at fox43.com or join the Fox 43 Finds Out group on Facebook.